它连错 ，it's wrong Wi-Fi. Okay, it's live.
All right, let's wait for 5 minutes for more people coming in.
Welcome everybody. This is the Snow Lab.
All right, just take a few more minutes for more people to come in, and we'll start.
Welcome everybody. Welcome. Ethan, do you want to start? Let's give a bit introduce to our product and self-introduce.
All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Ethan from the team Yarbo, and here we are at the Snow Lab in Shenzhen, and we got two snow makers right there, and they are constantly making snows 24/7, right? And right here we have the main characters here today. Yarbo 2024. We got a Yarbo core, and we have the snow blower installed. And let's start with the all the features that Yarbo has, right? Like Okay, so I'll start with the snow blower module. We got a snow chute, we got a bumpers, and we got a binocular cameras right here, right? So I have made a specific detailed videos explaining how the snow chute works, right? So if you get a chance, take a look. It's on our YouTube website, new page. And this is a deflator. It can rotate 200 degrees, making it very precisely placing the snow at your destination location. All right. So for the bumpers, this is very sensitive, right? Even a slight touch will enable it, and it tells Yarbo to halt, just for safety, right? And for the binocular cameras right here, we have made a change to monocular to binocular for 2024 version. All right, just give me a minute.
We got
we actually
Rachel
have
here.
Rachel with us right now.
Hi guys. Sorry, joining this party late. What are we talking about right now?
No, just getting started.
Yeah,
Okay.
just getting started.
Right,
We can give a few more minutes for people to come in. That's fine.
Yeah, sure. How many friends do we have right now?
3 in this platform, but
Okay,
I'm not
nice,
sure about
nice.
others.
Welcome, guys.
You got a mic?
Yep.
Okay,
All right.
It's working, right? Can check?
it's working. It's working.
Cool. Why is this one buried with snow?
I was staying in the snow lab.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Stand closer.
Maybe 5 more minutes.
Sure. Nice.
Did we make announcements?
Yeah.
We're live? Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Where's the shovel? I'll bring that shovel back just so we can. Super packed snow, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so if you guys have any questions regarding the snowblower or our lawnmower, just leave a comment in the comment zone, and we're gonna walk through that after the demo. All right.
Shall we start now? Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Welcome to our live event. I'm Rachel from Team Yarbo.
This is Ethan.
All right, so here we are in our snow lab, and as you guys can see, we have 2 snow makers, one here, one over there, and making snow every day for Yarbo's testing. And our testing engineers will also create like some packed snow, snow chunks, ice cubes, or wet snows, and all for the snowblowers testing. And for today's lab event, we're gonna walk you guys through the main components of Yarbo's hardware, and then we're gonna introduce some cool features from a software side. And after that, we're gonna show you guys a demo of seeing how Yarbo will conquer all this kind of snow. And after the demo, we're gonna have a QA session just to addressing your concerns. And a surprise for today's lab demo will be if you guys place the order today, because we are having a huge campaign right now on our website. So if you place the order today through the link from our lab event, we're gonna pick 6 lucky winners to receive a free complimentary plow attachment for this winter. All right, let's roll. So this is the hardware. This is the Yarbo Snow Blower, and of course this is the core, the main body, and this is the snow blower module, and it can also be changed to a lawnmower module and or a leaf blower module. And yeah, let's talk about the snow blower module first. So I think most of you guys already know that Yarbo features a super cool triple safety system. So the first layer is front camera, the binocular front camera, and the side cameras on both sides of Yarbo, which gives Yarbo a 270 degrees of detection coverage, and the second layer is the 7 ultrasonic radars all around Yarbo's module and the core that will filling out all the blind points, giving Yarbo a all-rounded detection coverage. And the third layer is this bumper right here. So inside the bumper, there's a super sensitive sensors embedded, meaning that with the slightest pressure, Yarbo will just stop, preventing it from making some troubles. And in our latest version, this bumper can actually be lifted, so much more convenient for you guys. And inside the auger cage, yeah, of course, Yarbo is a 2-stage snowblower, and on each side of the auger, there's a pair of shear pins. So the shear pins would, when Yarbo like encounters some hard branches or stones, the shear pin is gonna break first, preventing the auger from keep spinning. And on each side of the auger cage, you can install this replaceable ski shoes. And the ski shoes mainly serves for Yarbo to conquer all those uneven and tough terrains, especially during the winter time. So yep. Let's talk about the shoe part. So this is Yarbo's shoe, and in our 2024 version, we actually enhanced the shoe material from plastic to steel, and around the shoe there's it's freezing. Around the shoe there's the shoe neck will prevent the shoe neck getting frozen in the winter time. And another thing worth noting would be in our latest version we've enhanced the shoe rotation degrees to 200, I believe, and the pitch angle to 60 degrees, meaning that you can actually have a shorter snow throwing distance.
More precise.
Okay.
And also, I have made a video, detailed video, about a snowshoe. Make sure to check it out if you have it.
Yep.
Explains everything.
Okay. And yeah, let's talk about the cord. So these two are Yarbo's antennas, which will help Yarbo to precisely locate itself. And right here, let's talk about the track. Right here, yep. So in the winter time, you can install the metal studs that will give Yarbo a better traction to navigate through the icy surfaces. And right here is the track board, and we intentionally leave up a space between the track board and the track, meaning that in the wintertime when Yarbo is operating, Yarbo will just push out all the snow instead of getting built up and getting stuck. And yeah, that's basically, yeah, let's talk about the rear part. Okay, so right here is where you guys gonna install the tow hitch for tow mode, and right here is Yarbo's QR code. So when you guys receive the Yarbo this fall, just use the Yarbo app and scan it, and you're all good to go.
So that's when the warranty will start, right?
Yes.
When you
yes.
activate Yarbo, meaning you scan the QR code, and then your Yarbo is activated.
Yeah.
Right?
So when's the expiration date for that? Is it April?
Yes, April.
Okay, so you guys have until next year's April to activate your Yarbo, and that's when your warranty will start. And one final thing we're gonna mention is this battery. That was super freezing. Okay, so the battery cabin right here. I'm not gonna take it off, but inside this cabin we have Yarbo's battery, and on each side of the battery cabin you can actually insert a anti-theft post, so nobody's gonna take your battery away. And another cool thing is in this year we actually have a enhanced feature, meaning I believe even when Yarbo is shut down, you can still track its GPS. You can still find your Yarbo. And since Yarbo is like they charge wirelessly with our docking station, so there's actually no need for you guys to take out the battery.
Okay, so there's a bit more I want to add to that. So what Rachel just mentioned is called the geofence feature, right? What we did here is that we implemented a soft shutdown. So basically, if you power off Yarbo, the battery will still provide electricity for the RTK component, right?
Okay.
So what the development team told me, it can power it up for 10 days if you have a full battery.
Okay,
right?
That's good. Alright, so that's basically the main components of Yarbo's hardware side. So Ethan, wanna share some cool features from the software side?
Sure, yeah. So let's get started with the app first. When you get your Yarbo, you need to download the Yarbo app. It's pretty intuitive. You can see all the settings. So right now I have it connected through hotspot mode, but when you got your Yarbo, it will be Bluetooth, right? You have all the status here. You have the battery. You have the connection. status, and then you can change all the settings here. Well, it's pretty intuitive. You can just drag the parameters and work preferences, customize your work plan, and add the map, everything. All right. So I'll just leave it to you to explore it. And then let's move on to the connection. We have data center if you have already know. Pass that to me, please. All right, here we have the 2024 data center. We probably announced it.
Yep.
Right. So what we have changed is the Wi-Fi Halo, and it's a new thing, right? It just came out a few years ago. And then these two antennas are for Wi-Fi Halo. It provides unobstructed area. It's like 1,000 meters, and then in a normal working condition, like your yard, obstructed, right? So it will be 200 meters, and then around 31 acres coverage. And then these two are the Wi-Fi Halos antenna, and this is the RTK antenna. And it's a pretty cool.
So instead of Wi-Fi, like
yeah,
you mean like there's no need for you to configure Yarbo to a home Wi-Fi because the Halo itself is a Wi-Fi generator or something.
Well, you need to connect it to your router.
Okay.
Because it's PoE only. So you have an Ethernet cable, and then you plug it here, and then another end, we will give you adapter, right? So it doesn't matter if your router provide
electricity.
Support PoE or not. We will provide. We will give the adapter to you for free, right?
All right.
All right, let's move on. So let's talk about the changes for the 2024 Yarbo Snow Blower.
Okay.
And first, I want to talk about all the connections, inner connections, electrical side, right? We have changed the connection from USBs to Ethernet cables also, right? So like for all the side cameras, front cameras, and all the sensors, ultrasonic sensors, and the bumpers, we have all changed the connections to Ethernet cables, right? So with the Ethernet cables, it's more faster speed, lower latency, and then it's also very stable, right? Let's get back to the front. All right, so for the 2024 version, we have the binocular camera. Finally enables us for a fully obstacle avoidance feature, right? And so what's the difference between the binocular camera and the monocular camera we had is that it can capture, it's just like a human eye, right? You got two eyes, right? It captures images from two slightly different angles, giving it an in-depth vision, meaning that Yarbo knows the distance between itself and the obstacle in front, right? So there's that. And then, so one major reason for like why the 2023 modules will not be compatible with the new Yarbo core is that we have changed the connection for the modules and the Yarbo core to CAN cables, CAN. It stands for controller area network cables, right? This is
what's the advantage of that cable?
Right. So the benefit of the CAN cable is that it's very robust, meaning it will withstand temperature variations, cold, hot, doesn't matter to it. And then it has also low latency and fast speed. It can transmit data at 1 megabits per second.
Okay.
And
so better data transmission and stability.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And then the most importantly, it has a multi-master network. The meaning for that is even if one node failed during the operation, Yarbo system will still be integrated.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about for now.
Okay.
If you have any questions, just leave your question down below in the comments.
I think if one more thing I want to mention is another cool thing about our latest version is like most of the main components features a quick attach and detach feature.
That's right.
So for this year, if you guys having some like malfunctioning, some components are malfunctioning, there's no like you guys don't have to ship us back the whole module. If you're comfortable with it, we can just ship you a component and you can fix it yourself.
That's right. Let's see the tracks, right? If the tracks is the motor is not functioning or properly or something, you can just it will be a easy quick detach.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
It'll take like 10 to 20 minutes for the
installation.
Yeah,
Okay.
installation, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so guys, let's move on to our second part of today's live event. We're gonna show you guys a demo of seeing how Yarbo is gonna conquer this kind of snow. Alright, let's go. Should I leave the emergency stop button? Oh, okay, starting.
So we have the.
Yeah, right here we have the fluffy and yeah, I think it's fluffy snow. Yep.
Right now we are just slow down, so we cannot do the autonomous command because it's all metal and there's no GPS signals. Right? We're just controlling it manually. Just to showcase the stuff we got. All the skills we have right now is all cast.
Over there we have some packed snow. Let's see how Yarbo will conquer that.
Right here's the right here. As you can see, and then here's right under the other what we had before, right? You don't have to manually adjust the angle of the
Yarbo will do it. No, you have to like before
yeah, manufacturing tab, you set up your map. You can set the lowering Yarbo off and adjust it like the angle. Point at the
okay. Yeah, basically we show our audience the path. Yeah, that's before and after. So let's do one more play and then we will switch back to our QA session. All right.
Let's do one more.
One more. more demos of seeing the snowblower, actually check out our YouTube channel because we have more user-generated content and videos over there. So, okay, we're gonna take a 3 to 5 minutes break as it's freezing inside. Ethan and I will get a room so we can have a Q&A session with you guys. And if you guys haven't placed your order, please do. You can do it and get the complimentary pile attachment only through our live event link. All right, see you guys in 3. All right, guys, welcome back. Were you
Sorry,
good?
1 second.
Okay. I see we have several questions coming from our audience, and Alex actually is our good old friend because I believe he also joined our live event last year. Are we live? Okay. All right.
Sorry. Just cleaning the camera.
Okay.
1
second. Okay. Yeah, because we just got up from the snow lab. Everything's frosty right now.
Especially in the glasses.
Yep.
Sorry about that. Let's try it now.
Okay.
Oh, way better.
Okay, we live, right?
Yes.
Alright. So we're gonna walk you guys through the QAs you guys have mentioned in our comment zone. So first one is coming from Alex saying, I'm interested to know what are the major upgrades for 2024 version compared to 2023 version.
Right.
I think Ethan and I have covered many points during our live event, and I think we need to share a chart, the comparison chart between the last year's version and our latest version within our community. So stay tuned with that. And but is there any more major upgrades you want to mention for 2024 version? I think the main upgrade would be the connection layers, right?
Yes.
So that gives Yarbo more expandability in the future, and what else? And the data center is a major enhancement.
Right, that too. And also the rear part can power other motors too, which gives us the ability to expand, as you mentioned.
From the rear part.
Yeah, to the rear modules. Like What do we have? Other than that,
The grinder,
granular spreader,
liquid spreader. Yep.
Those motors.
Okay. Great. Next question from Snake Doctor. So the wild order from the website will have still snowshoe. Yes, definitely. What you guys are ordering right now on the website is the Yarbo 2024 version, and all those offers we just mentioned will be applied to that version.
That's right.
Yep. And another question from Snake Doctor: does the base station get connected outside or inside?
I think he's mentioning the data center. Okay, so whether the data center or the docking station, you are indicating they are both installed outside in an open area, right? And yes, there's that. And the data center is waterproof, IPX6, 67.
I think for the docking station is 6.7.
Right.
So and yeah, and also for the data center, you need to. I think you still need to place it at the highest point
Of course.
of your property, just so the tenant can get a unobstructed, clear view of the sky.
Yeah, you need to make sure that the data center can receive as many satellites as possible because the rover is constantly moving, right? You need to make sure data center can detect the same set of satellites your rover is detecting, right?
Okay, let's move forward to Chris. With the tracks does come the snowblower attachment, or do you need to buy them separately? The stuff comes with the package, right?
Yes,
and
right.
also, if you're also getting a lawnmower, the Payton pack will also come. The filling blocks, okay, will also come with the package. All right. Next question from Stuff: are the headlamps automatic, or do you have to activate them? I think you can activate or deactivate them like in the app.
Yes,
yeah, if you choose not to have Yarbo lights on, you can just turn off all the lights. And if you want it to be active, then you can do it in the app. I think a lot of parameters can very flexible. In the app.
Very flexible. It's a lot of customizations can be made in the app. And the headlights are majorly for the cameras, right?
Yes.
So for our vision. It's necessary to turn on the lights in the dark. Right?
Yeah, but I think there's one light. I don't think they can, like, you guys can shut it down as the yellow light on top of the
operating working light.
So that when that light's on, meaning that Yarbo is operating autonomously instead of manually.
Yes.
All right. Next question from Stick Doctor. So does the new base station replace the RDK pole antenna? Before you had the antenna outside and the yellow base station inside? I think
So
the
data center
center.
replacement for the RDK base, but I will share the same post and the installation base. So you don't have to switch the whole thing. You just have to take out the wires. Like we don't have the RDK cables, we don't have the LoRa cables anymore. You just have to okay, so you just have to take those cables off, and then switch it to Ethernet cable, and then you're good to go. You don't have to remove the post and the installation base.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, the new data center will be able to place outside. So I don't think there's anything you need to place indoors for the RDK purpose, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Question coming from Brenna. Great. How will the Yarbo perform at the end of the driveway with the dreaded plow pile?
Dreaded plow piles.
Yes, I think he's mentioning the end of driveway snow.
Okay. Yeah. So for Yarbo, when you are doing the math, we actually zoom in the operating zones a little bit. And I think there will be leftover snow piles, what he is mentioning,
at the end
of the driveway, just for safety, right? We don't want Yarbo to run off to the highways or to the road.
And in the app, which is a super cool feature, we're thinking about rename it. Currently, it's called Sidewalk, but we're considering rename it to like Magic Path. So for Sidewalk, you can actually.
I think for the lawnmower it's called a dead end.
The dead end? Okay. So for the sidewalk, meaning that Yarbo will follow the exact way that you want Yarbo to operate. So at the end of the driveway, I think you guys can also do it like horizontally instead of vertically, just so Yarbo can blow the snow to the road instead of staying at the end of the driveway. Yep. All right. One more question from Matthew. What happens when the snow chute gets clogged?
Well, we try very hard to avoid that from happening, and I think Yarbo did a good job from preventing the snow chute to be clogged. Especially with the 2024 version, we have the steel, the metal snow chute, and yeah, and we can, which enables us to apply coatings to the snow chute, right? So a much lesser chance to get clogged. But when it happens, just like all other snowblowers, you might have to manually.
We actually have a clean out tool for you guys.
Yeah.
It's in the package as well. So you can just use the little clean out tool to get it unplugged. And please remember to press the emergency stop button when you guys do it. And for more maintenance tips, we have more articles on our support center on our website. So feel free to check that out. Alright, one more question from Stuff. Yeah, what about Alexa and Google connectivity? Is it possible to view your Yarbo's camera and yard status from one of these devices?
Not for now, but we might consider doing the APIs for the futures. And yeah, for now you can now connect the Yarbo app to the Alexa or Google.
But you can view it through the teleoperations feature in the Yarbo's app, and actually all these updates can be done over the air.
Yep.
So no worries about that. And if you guys have more ideas or feature requests, please feel free to reach out to us. We will definitely consider that.
Yeah. So we value our customers' opinions greatly. So if if within the company there's a lot of requests for open API, we will put development resources in it, and we will consider releasing it in the future.
Yep. Okay. One question from Michael: is the new RTK wireless antenna compatible with the 2023 model?
So you mean the data center, right?
Yes.
We are considering a way to make it compatible, but for now, I don't think it's done. It's still under development because if you have attended Ken's live before, previously, and his Yarbo has actually installed with a Halo, right? It's on its battery cabin. So we are considering the same method for like, all our backers and who has the 2023 models, right? Yeah, there's that. So it's still under development.
Okay. Yeah, shout out to Ken Rose helping us reply to our audience. Ken Rose is he's our product pioneer programs, one of the members, and having done a lot of testings for us. So thank you, Ken, for helping Yarbo.
Thank you.
All right. So do we have more questions? Okay. Yeah, Ethan and I will hang around for a little bit, just so if you guys have any questions, just feel free to ask.
Yep.
And I think we will host a lot more live events in the future. So even if you have more questions in the future, just join in our live event and we can have some fun together. And also for tomorrow mornings, we have another user exchange live event, a forum for you guys. So if you guys are interested in our current Yarbo owners' experience with the snowblower or lawnmower, please feel free to hop into the forum tomorrow morning.
That's right. Right. So if you place the order now, as we mentioned before, you might get a
chance to win.
Six
Six winners will get that complimentary plow attachment, and that offer is live event only. So,
yes.
Yep. And if you haven't joined our pre-order community yet, please do it because we share a lot of product developments and shipping timeline and a lot of fun giveaways or campaigns will be hosted in that community. So,
yes.
Yep. have more questions or that's it? Alright. It's kind of late for you guys. One more? Okay. So another question, will the sauce spreader have any from staff? Will the sauce spreader have any alerts that when empty or low on stock?
Yes, like I mentioned before, we do have the rear part modified for the 2024 version, and there's cables connected to the regular spreader. So you will have all the readings and all the electrical status for the rear attachments, right? And yeah, you can definitely have the readings on its current capacity, and that's doable. Yes.
Okay. And we have another question from Rasta. Does the Yarbo have night vision? Can you show what the cameras look like from front side in the dark?
I actually do have a photo. It doesn't have night vision, right? You need the light on.
Yes.
So there's that. But I do have a photo showing how it works at night with the lights on. But I'm not sure if you can find it now. I can post it to the Facebook group if that's fine with you. Let's see, it's in our testing group. Alright, I think you can go ahead with the next question. I'm just gonna try to find that picture.
Okay. Another question from Snake Doctor. Are you going to post any video of the 2024 model? Of course. Just stay tuned in our social media channels and our community. And we will be posting more testing videos of the latest version.
Alright, there's the photo. Is it visible? No?
Yes.
Oh, alright. I think you got the idea. So yeah, with the light on.
Okay. And another question from Pat. What is the planned size capability of the sprayer? I apply liquid fertilizer and have a large lot, about 1,700 square feet. Do you know any details on the sprayer? For the liquid spreader, I believe.
I do have a sense for 70,000 square feet of standing acres.
What's 1,700?
But it really depends on like how frequent you want. So I think the question here is that what's the gallons for the liquid spreader, right? I'll post it in the chat afterwards. We do have the settings. I just don't remember right now.
Okay.
But yeah, definitely post out.
Okay.
I'll make an announcement. Actually, I'll create a post for it for the regular spreader and the liquid spreader, and we will have the readings, not readings, the stats.
Specs?
Specs, yes.
Okay.
Specs for it.
Right. One more question from Rasta. Can you talk about delivery? If I purchase today, lawnmower, snowblower, when should I expect delivery? Right. So for delivery for 2024 version, the shipping will start on August 1st, and you can expect a delivery around October. Alright. Question coming from Brenda. Could you put a heating coil in the chute? This will allow for Yarbo to unclog itself. If I'm away, who will rescue it? Is that doable? I think we need to talk with the
Product
our engineering team on this. And another cool thing of Yarbo is like when it's not operating, like resting on the docking station, the chute neck will rotate every 20 seconds. So that will prevent Yarbo from getting frozen like during the nighttime. Alright, one more question from Rick. Once you walk the Yarbo around to map out the area, can you fine-tune these areas in the app?
Yes, I think with the new updates, it's slow, and it will automatically fine-tune it for you, actually. It will strengthen the lines and make it better for the algorithm to run.
Okay.
So yes.
Okay. Alright, another question. Can I protect itself from extreme heat? Can it decide not to cut the grass if temperatures are too extreme?
So we have the ring sensors inside the lawnmower. So I'll be moving to the lawnmower, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we do have the ring sensors installed for the lawnmower module. When it starts raining, Yarbo will go back to the docking station and stop operating, and it will go back to work after the rain has stopped. And yes.
How about
extreme heat? We don't have that.
I think the battery can tell, right? For battery, can have an overheating status for batteries.
Yeah, but I think that will be extremely hard. Like I don't think there's an environment that will reach that scenario. But yes, we do have a protection for the battery. And if the battery is overheating, Yarbo will stop working and it will alert you to do that.
Okay. Do we have more questions? That's all? Okay. Alright. Thank you guys for joining us for today's live event. And if you guys are interested in real experiences from our current Yarbo owners, please don't forget to join our forum tomorrow morning. And yeah. Alright, we can call you an end for today. Thank you guys.